Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is, in my terms, pretty late here on Tuesday night. Finished work, did dinner, did some laundry, did household chores, and thank you to everybody who texted me today, everybody who messaged me, just letting me know you guys were thinking about me. You guys are super sweet. But it's just been a really rough couple days. But the ironic thing about it is I took the dogs out to potty and went to the mailbox. So we have some unconventional happy mail, just in the sense that it kind of brought me back down to my Zen place. So this happy mail is from my friend Terry. Terry used to be a coworker of mine, and she moved, she retired and moved to Virginia. She was my sidekick for all the crafty stuff around here, and we crafted together occasionally, and we mostly shopped together. She's a serial craft shopper. But she sent me a package today, and it just proves a couple things to me. To Heather, my sweet dear friend, I hope you can use this book. It is also a remembrance of me. Love ya, Terry. So, Terry watches, if not all of my videos, a bunch of them, and so she must have secretly known that I had been in need of doilies. So she sent me the large heart doilies and the baby heart doilies. So thank you, Terry. And she also sent me a book. And you guys are thinking, oh wow, another crafty book? No. She sent me the Podiatry Coding Companion. And for those of you who are new to the channel or don't know, I work in medical billing. I work from home, and I've been with this company this year 13 years. How do I want to say this? My job, being in the billing, being on the revenue cycle side of things, is extremely high demand as far as the workload, as far as the stress level. I work for the largest podiatric specialist group in the Southeast. Podiatry, for those that don't know, are foot and ankle. My background in medicine has always been orthopedics and podiatry for the last 13 years. So being on the corporate side of things and being in charge of the doctor's money and the company's money is a big deal. And so it can be really, really stressful. So just because I work from home doesn't always mean that it's, the bee's knees. Some days I struggle to take the personal time away from my 15-minute breaks to do things that need to be done here at home. It's almost sometimes like I don't have that separation from work and home. If you're going out into the workplace, you can, like I said in my other video, leave it at the door and come back to it the next day. My work is always here. Even though it's in the back of the house, my work is always here. So some days I struggle. Some days I don't take my 15-minute breaks like I should, because I'm so under pressure to get certain things done. And that's kind of what has happened over the last week. I took back a different role in the revenue cycle team, so there's a lot of pressure, and there was a lot of pressure to get caught right back up. and be at the same level and at the same speed as the other specialists are. So while I'm no longer coding, it's hard to break that pattern that I'd been in for the past year to flip back. Now I'm on the insurance side. So when an insurance company doesn't pay the physician fees, I figure out why, I fix it, I fight for it, I do what needs to be done. I also handle all of the workers' compensation for the entire company for Georgia. So I have a lot on my plate with work. So during the day, if I ever seem dissident to you guys or if I don't respond, please don't think that I don't see that you're reaching out to me, that I don't see that you're commenting, that I don't see the love, care, and concern, because I truly do. It's just sometimes I don't even take time to go to the restroom. And that's something I'm constantly working on. Like I said earlier, trying to not let the negativity affect what goes on after I clock out is hard because it's here. Because I don't go out and I don't vent to anyone. I don't talk to anyone. Much like my life socially, my life with work is very similar. I stay in my lane. I don't say much. I do what is asked of me, and I do it to the best of my ability. Yeah, so that is why taking on this position has been a little more challenging this go around, because the structure is different from me. So there's been some adjustment and some growing pains with it, but I know that I'll get right back into the swing of things and I'll be able to focus on what really matters, and that is the four walls here in this craft room. That brings me joy, and it's very, very important for my mental health and my happiness to leave that back there, come in here and focus on you guys, because that's so much nicer and better to think about. So with that said, I got this happy mail at the right time, because Terry is one of my biggest supporters. She tells me like it is. She, she's just a huge rock, and a big hole was left when she moved away. That really sucked, but she's living her best life. Also, a lot of you don't realize this, my mom is disabled, and I do the very best that I can to help take care of her. Now, she is not physically disabled to the point that she can't take care of herself, and my stepdad does do his part. But as far as all of her medical visits and her medical care in general, I try to be very hands-on with that, because she just needs an extra set of ears right now. So we have a lot of appointments coming up, and a lot of preparation and just conversations that should have already happened, and plans that should have already been put in place. But my mother, bless her little bitty heart, she is one stubborn cookie. So when she does get older, she's going to give me a run for my money. But yeah, so my mind this week has unfortunately been on other things. I went to the mailbox and I have 5 entries next to me. So I wasn't expecting that many. I literally saw the mail lady put 2 in there, but I guess I didn't check the mail yesterday. I don't know. But anyway, I always say it is what it is, and you just take things as they come and try to remain positive, and that's what I'm trying to do. I have lots and lots of stuff I need to be working on. I'm going to film 2 of the smaller challenge entries so that I at least have 2 videos up for you guys tomorrow, and hopefully we'll get back on track. So you guys bear with me. I'm not super somber. I'm not down. I'm really tired. My brain is tired. And So yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys for being so super supportive of me, being so super supportive of the channel and this challenge. And I don't ever want to come across as ungrateful or that I'm being an absent friend. It's just got a lot on my plate right now. Got a lot on my brain right now. And I know you guys understand that. So I appreciate everybody, and I'll see you in the next video. Much love.